Hey, what's up? We're back in the shop. Nice new shirts, eh? Yeah, you like that? Working on Camino. Assuming I have time to work on it, I am going to get started on getting all the brake lines taken care of and installed back here. I'm going to start with pulling these old hoses off, and then I'm going to come to the front, this guy here, and pump that thing full of brake cleaner just to make sure it's all cleaned out before I get going. Then we'll install the master cylinder, get everything put in there. So let's see how that goes. Oh, I have been scraping here already. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Oh, look at that guy. Anyway, yeah, let's get to work.
Messing around, calling all you freaks and nerds. You're just missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain, my sister's living the dream, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. We never really settled the score. Half the town screaming out in vain, the other half is fake, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. Yeah! Everyone's a hypocrite. In this game we cannot win. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. We can't get no satisfaction, still clinging on, can't fight the action. Headline in every caption, we've gone insane with the main attraction.
All right, so I'm just verifying that I got all the parts that I need, my hoses and hard lines, which I have. There it is. Front, yeah. And then in here, I just have to figure out my routing. How am I going to route it without, banging into any other shit? So that's what we're working on now. Let's get to it.
Still dreaming, caught in
All right, looks like we got most of the front stuff together. There's still some stuff I gotta get, but yeah, there's probably not how this is supposed to be run or how that one's supposed to be run, but I think they're close enough. I tried to research it as much as I could, and this looks like the right orientation for everything. But yeah, we got all our brake lines installed up front. I will need to, well, I'll show you up top. All right. So I need to find this tubing because I don't have the two parts that actually connect to here. So I think I have some 1/4-inch aluminum tubing that might work for that, but it's of course at home and not at the shop. So yeah, but I have a new reservoir up here. I have new, whatever that hose is called. Yeah, so once I get the rest of the stuff here, I still have to finish up the back, but once I get the rest of that stuff here, I'll be able to get some brake fluid in there. I can work on putting the pedals in and get everything bled out, so we shall see. All right, so I was only part right about what I had and didn't have. After I ordered these again, which I didn't need, I then found them right here, where I'd already put them earlier. So that doesn't solve all of the problem. I still need the one specific hose, so I ordered that. But I'm gonna have to build a bracket for all of this to mount up. I'll show you that here in a minute. So, all right, in here, I noticed this on my square back. The way this kit works, this disc brake conversion, you end up with this hard line that you twist around, and then you just hook these up. And there's nothing really supporting it. They just sort of hook together and sit there. And what I've noticed when you hit the brakes, you can see this move. So, not that it's the end of the world or anything, but I just don't like it floating around like that. So what I'm gonna do is make another one of these and get some more clips so that this will be locked in place right about there, and it won't be floating around. So I can show you where I'm at on that. I just did some layout. So these will be my two pieces. I'll have to cut a slit here so that I can slide it over the seam on those arms and then weld them in place. Hopefully I get all of this right and it'll work. We'll find out, but let's do that.
Friends are now my enemies. Always tell you what to do. Can't keep up with all the bullshit they're throwing your way. Always looking for the easy way. Now they're walking over you. Yeah. Never felt so damn frustrated. You're just wasting my time. All the feelings that I dread. Can't believe the worst.
Yeah, let's see if that works. Yeah, that should work. Can weld it. All right, let's clean up the edges and finish that thing up. All right, so those are done. Can you see them? There we go. Nothing fancy, but they'll get the job done. But I'm pretty much out of time for today, so I'm gonna clean up, and then next time, sorry, I will get this welded on and get that line hooked up, and hopefully I get the other parts in and I can be done with the brakes back here. Oh, I forgot, I gotta make the emergency brake line. So on the Type 3s, you're using a Type 1 disc conversion, but the emergency brake cable housings aren't quite long enough, so you have to make a spacer that spaces it out a little bit right here, and then everything fits fine. I've already showed that in the video, I think, or pictures of it. If not, I'll do it on this one. Anyways, yeah, till next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.